It's 6 a.m. in Scottsdale, Arizona. Dean Graziosi is sitting at his kitchen table, not with coffee but a notebook filled with scribbles, his blueprint for success habits that changed his life forever. Imagine waking up every day with a clear playbook to rewrite your story, no matter where you are now. What if the biggest secret isn't a big secret at all? Stick around, you're about to learn why success isn't magic, it's method. We all say, "I don't have time." Yet Dean flips that on its head. What if it's not about adding hours but swapping out distractions? This simple change unlocks your day's hidden potential. At his home in Scottsdale, Dean started ditching TV and endless social scrolling before breakfast. Instead, he journaled his goals and took 10 minutes to list his top priorities. That shift, small on the clock, set a tone of control that lasted the whole day, turning vague intentions into concrete wins. Think of your day like a sink filling with water. Distractions are holes in the bucket, leaking your time away. Dean teaches you to patch those holes, replace mindless activities with high-impact habits that keep your bucket full, so you don't need to add more time, just use it smarter. The payoff? Suddenly, productivity isn't a grind, it's a rhythm. You're no longer drowning in tasks, but riding a wave of momentum. Dean shows that success isn't some distant mountain, it's simply the clearing of clutter to reveal the path forward. Dean points out something most overlook. Success isn't luck or magic. It's a formula anyone can cook up. But like a chef, you need the right ingredients and the patience to follow the steps. In the early 2000s, Dean hit rock bottom, broke, frustrated, and questioning everything. But instead of giving up, he dissected what successful people did differently. He realized overnight success stories are years of habit stacking behind the scenes, so he started crafting his own playbook from scratch. Imagine habits as Lego bricks. One by one, they pile up to build something amazing. Dean's system builds daily habits that feel small but combine to form a fortress of success. This isn't about giant leaps but steady steps, like layering stones to construct a castle. The surprising insight: you don't need Hollywood-sized breakthroughs. By focusing on daily tiny victories, waking up early, learning something new, making one call, you're quietly building your millionaire mansion without even noticing the blueprint. Fear blocks success more than any lack of skill or money. Dean shares how replacing that freeze with forward movement flips the script on what you think you need to succeed. Early in his career, Dean dreaded live talks. His hands shook, voice wavered, and fear shouted louder than his message. But one day he forced himself on stage anyway, heart racing, palms sweating. That moment cracked the fear wide open. The applause wasn't just for his words, but his courage. That act of facing fear became the launchpad for multi-million-dollar opportunities. Think of fear like a traffic light on your path. Red light says stop, but you can choose to treat it as a pause, then go instead. Dean's habit encourages that shift, using fear cues to take a breath, then act anyway. It turns the paralyzing stop into a strategic pause, making the unknown less scary. The payoff? Action feeds confidence in a loop. The more you move forward despite fear, the more luck seems to show up, that unexpected call, the perfect timing. Success isn't waiting for no fear, it's learning to run with your fears beside you, not behind you. Back in that Scottsdale kitchen, Dean's notebook isn't just scribbles. It's a map anyone can follow. You don't need more time or some mythical motivation. You just need to swap one habit, stack tiny wins, and move despite fear. Try this tomorrow. Identify one distraction to cut and replace it with a 5-minute success habit. Trust me, that's where your new story begins. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.